Welcome to Talk.
It's called Talks.
A part of Talks.
It's called Talks.
Hey guys, my name is Leresa. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, Crown Heights. I have my own vlog, video chat series blog called Resa Chats. Follow me on the gram. That's at Resa, R-E-S-A, Chats. My nickname is Resa. That's what everybody calls me. And I just like to chat. I like to chat. I talk a lot. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I talk about everything. I talk about things that I see, things that I like, things that I don't like. I also love to dance. I love to create content for my own blog and for others. I literally scroll on social media all day long. I'm super excited to be a part of Talks. I'm hyped that they found me and they thought that I was just dope enough to be a part of the team. And I'm just so excited to be on this journey with everyone. So I'm just excited for what the future holds. So I'm gonna talk and I'm gonna tell you about something that happened today. So because of the rain, and it was raining like cats and dogs and thunderstorms today, you know, I went into Lord & Taylor, you know, for covering, you know, window shopping, because you know the way my coins are set up or whatever. So anyways, I'm outside and there's like this security guard standing there. And like every time he looks at me, he smiles. So I'm like, okay, you know, I smile back, cheese. But then he like just keeps going. And so he's like, come here, right? And so I'm just like ignoring him and like acting like I don't see him. But it was just really awkward because he just kept looking. And then after I avoid, you know, you avoid somebody, you're just assuming they're gonna leave you alone.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he didn't do that. So I'm outside and he's still just like looking and cheesing and smiling and calling me over. And I was like, no, like what you don't understand.
Was this an old man? Was this?
No, he was probably like my age. I don't know.
Wow,
but it was just annoying. But I thought it was hilarious.
I mean, he was trying to shoot his shot.
I know, but his facial expressions were just so awkward. You know, I feel like you just speak. Just be like, hi, how are you? Or
so
you look nice. Don't like, I don't know, it was weird.
He was on some creep stuff.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate when people are like creepy and they don't say anything or they just look. It's very weird. Or when people look at you like, I don't know, like they're gonna devour you or something. Is that weird?
Like some, yeah, that's terrible.
You know how people.
Nah, I mean, that's an actual thing.
No, it is. And then I feel like people talking in existence like, oh, I'm a snack or I'm a meal. But then you go outside and somebody looks at you like they really want to eat you.
Oh yeah, that changes, right?
It does change. Yeah, it's like, nah, I'm a human being. Yeah.
You feel like if he would have said something as soon as he gave you the smile, would have been different?
Yeah, because it wouldn't be creepy. I mean, he was ugly either way, no shade.
Okay.
but you know, I felt like it would have been better if you said something. You know, I would have been like, okay.
Wait, I have one more question. So why'd you smile if he was ugly?
Huh?
Why'd you smile if he was ugly?
Because I was weak. Like he was smiling. And like his facial expressions was weird, and I was just cracking up because I was like.
So that's why you was.
But I ignored him. Like I would ignore. Like I walked by him. Like I'm trying not to make eye contact. But every time he saw I made eye contact, he was like, yo.
That's funny.
Oh, so you just be curving him out here.
I mean, I just thought it was funny. It's the only interesting thing that happened to me today.
So you was weak because he was ugly.
I was weak because of the way he was trying to like pull me over. It's just weird.
Understandable.
Yeah. Isn't that the question?
Nah, I mean, it's the question.
Answer the question?
Nah, I'm gonna answer the question. I just think, I mean, we should know. Alright, so how you feel that a guy should approach you? Like, what's the right way?
No, I asked y'all first.
Oh no, but in order to know.
Alright. Wait, in order wanted to know what?
How we should approach. I mean, all right. Let's hear your point of view first, and then we'll bounce back to talk. Like how? Like what's the like?
I just got.
What's the wrong way, and then what's the right way? Or not the right way, but what's the way that is effective?
You should be respectful, not subliminals. Just straight out, say your intentions.
Okay.
And that's it. I think it's very simple. Nothing too deep.
Well, I mean, that's pretty much how I do it. Straightforward, you know. I'm like, I don't like pickup lines. Like pickup lines, to me, are like, it's like defeating the purpose, you know, because it's not authentic. It's not you.
How do you feel about pickup lines?
I feel like they don't get answered half the time.
How do you know?
Oh, me? Honestly, I just go. I mean, I feel like a girl should initiate that drink. Initiate, you know, she's interested in you first half the time. Like if you see her regularly, then yeah, it should be initiated by her. And then if you just see her on the fly, you give it a shot. And if it don't work, it don't work. But if you constantly seeing her, I don't think you should, you know, take your shot.
Yeah, I agree.
Take your shot. I mean, unless you feel like you're building first. And
See, I used to do the cold approaches though. Like I still do though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I still do the cold approaches, but I realize it's not as effective for me, depending on the situation. Like on the fly.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, I just like a guy to be themselves, like, and in like a respectable way. I mean, I don't want nobody too aggressive, but I don't want them too sweet. So you gotta just be like, just right.
Assertive.
Yeah. And direct.
Yeah. Directness seems like the right way to go.
Right.
I think I like directness though, because you know, it's like when you're not direct, it's just like, you know, okay, what do you like when you were kids? It's easy to be, you know, like pickup lines is easy, like high school, like hold on, you know, what's up, ma? Hey, ma, you know, all that stuff is like played out. But when you get older, it's like, all right, let's get to the point. How you doing? Boom. And you know, right on the spot how somebody feels,
Right.
Like, rather than like having to guess or
Beat around the bush.
yeah.
I think that's the adult way to go. So I agree with that way.
Right.
One love. You heard of anything?
For the most part, just the Takashi 6ix9ine. I'm like starting to become a fan of him.
You said you started to?
Yeah, I'm giving him a chance.
Did he get locked up?
No, he just got released like 2 days ago.
Why he get locked up though?
From assault.
Assault on a girl?
No, 16-year-old boy.
Oh nah.
Nah.
How you liking him now?
No, I like his music. He got a new song. It's really dope.
When people get locked up and stuff, you tend to listen to their music.
Yeah, that's true too. You understand
Bobby
what it
Shmurda.
is.
I kind of became a Bobby Shmurda fan when he got locked. Not a fan per se, but it was a song he had that I really liked. That wasn't a mainstream song, but I just started like his music more when he was locked up. Like when he got locked up. Before I was like, this dude is whack. You know what I'm saying? What is he doing? I did the dance though.
Right.
I think everyone and their mom did the dance.
Yeah. Everybody and their cat, their dog.
Yeah.
Not saying get locked up so we can.
Oh yeah. So yeah. But you know. I mean, listen, we gotta keep everybody out of jail.
Yeah.
We gotta keep everybody out of jail, man.
As much as possible.
Out of head now. Like, you know what it is? A lot of people have a platform, but don't know what to do, how to conduct themselves with all the fame. They haven't received that level of guidance, so they go into fame just blasé, and then they end up making all these mistakes as opposed to getting the training or getting the guidance to, you know, do something productive or keep themselves out of prison or, you know, away from scams and all that stuff. Young, you know, being young is like all a learning curve.
I seen something else recently with a guy in the supermarket trying to call someone up, call the cops up, want a lady for a coupon. that was kind of interesting. It seemed like everyone would call somebody on somebody nowadays.
Yeah, it's like the third string of that. Like they just call the cops. I guess they feel like. What do you think the thought process is for that? Like, why are they so quick to?
Well, we live in an age where racism is clearly still alive. So a lot of things that we see on TV is repeating in just different circumstances, certain environments. Like, it's just like a copycat thing now. White lady called the cops on a young child selling water because for not having a permit. Now you got every white person calling the cops. Like, I just feel like it's just like a pattern, and it's not going to change. Nothing's going to get better, and that's just what society we live in.
Y'all feel like that? Like nothing else going to change? Like, I mean, I heard somebody said that the other day. Like, it's not going to change. You know, like it's going to. I kind of agree, but I feel like we could be the change that we want to see. So, but then even then, it's like you can't change people. You know, like when people have something set. It's like unless they actually themselves take the chance to the time to, introspect. How you feel about it?
I think they just gonna keep trying to find new ways to do whatever they can. So like they're probably like, oh, we could get away with calling the police, so let's just all call the police. I don't know.
You gonna have people calling the police for nonsense and they know that
Like,
they already are like selling water. That's crazy. What other stories y'all
Covered lately? I mean, I think one of the biggest ones right now is Trump and Putin. I think those two right now, everyone is getting at Trump and saying he's. I mean, it's been from the beginning, but I think he has no type of control of what Putin wants to do, whatever the case may be, when he comes down to this country and whatnot. Putin walks over him, so they wondering where all the big talk is at that he has since the beginning. And
I think he's wondering
himself.
He's trying to figure himself out. He don't know what he's talking about, and then he's going on Twitter saying like, trying to like reverse what he said.
It's too late.
Yeah. Yo, I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of craziness going on.
I think karma is just gonna eventually get him.
Yeah. Or just like he's gonna have like a rude awakening or something. I think he already is though. Like he doesn't even know. So you read some of the stuff he says and it's like, does this guy even know what he's talking about? Or is he just like just talking to sound presidential?
It's interesting to me though, like how anybody could be like a president. I feel like I was just thinking earlier, like you could be anything you want really when you look at the presidency. Like you can become anything because he didn't have no qualifications really to become president to me. No backing, no education for it, I feel like.
Yeah.
But he still made it. And this goes to show you like, even though this is like something that you don't want to happen, him being a president, it still shows you, it's like a motivation, I think, for anybody out here. Sad to say. So I think that's like the worst and best motivation you can probably get too. But you get motivated behind it because of the fact that, look at him, he's there in the office. So whatever you want to do, if he can become president, hey, you could become whatever you want.
He also had like money.
Oh, as far as like, yeah, that's true. I mean, politicking out here, I think that's what's most important. You gotta have money to get to whatever office you want to be involved in. So that's a big part of it too. But I think more than money, he also had connections and strings that he was close to move and push for himself. And I think that's what's most important too. If you don't have the money, you have those connections, then you'll be okay too. So out there, y'all, just be, even though it's sad.
This one. I thought that was you. I was looking like.
Yeah.
What you been up to, yo?
For the most part, I've just been working on my single that I'm going to release midnight of my birthday.
Wow.
So it's been my first single as an artist. But
Clap it up for that one.
thank you so much. Yeah, that's a huge accomplishment. Sorry. I'm also back to designing as well. So
Dope.
I have my birthday outfit is gonna be made by me, so that's exciting.
I forgot you do fashion.
Right.
That's dope. I forgot. So you
You
got
make that hat yourself?
No, this is also shout out to it's a business that I support very heavy,
Okay.
and they on Instagram. What's the
All right.
acronym? Can't see it.
Put me on, 'cause that's a dope hat.
Huh?
R-A-W.
No, that's a P.
Oh, the P, yeah.
Putting in work. Shout out to
Putting
them.
in work.
Yeah, shout out to them. You know, this hat
I'm about to
here.
follow it.
East New York. Yeah.
They probably
Really
over
dope.
there. You probably over there
So
excited.
for the most part, I've just been
Yeah.
working and just working on my craft, building my brand, and just like living my best life.
You probably got P&W started now. They over there like, say the address.
No,
Yeah.
it's on Pennsylvania.
Oh no, you really have.
Oh.
I'm just saying they probably.
It's in East New York, but you can follow
Probably
them on
gonna see it.
Instagram, putting in work.
Putting in work. I'll check that out, man.
So what other things you been putting in work on? Take the tea sip because it's about to be real good.
What are you talking about? that's some. This is mint. I just got it from Kingston Avenue, but putting in work. I just been putting in work, just like
All the things
putting
you
in work.
mentioned,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Nothing.
I mean,
Have y'all been putting in work?
Oh me? Well, you know, I just been trying to.
Calm.
Oh nah, I've actually been putting in too much work at Home Depot. I work at Home Depot. I've been putting a lot of work over there. I think I lifted some object the other day. I didn't know what I lifted. I was like, "What's this?" Like after it was in my hand, it's like, "Yo, what's going on?"
It was
But
heavy.
yeah, it was heavy, very heavy. You know?
You yawning? You tired?
yo,
Uh-oh.
What's going on, bro?
Tired.
This is terrible, boy.
nah, I'm not even on that. I'm
What
just.
you been up to, man? Sleeping?
Right.
I think, yeah, I'm putting in work as well, and this work is getting me tired.
Tired.
That,
Makes
you know,
sense.
we at that age where we're all trying to make something, create something. So it's like, you know,
Okay.
losing sleep,
Yeah.
but it's
Good
exciting
work.
in the process. Like staying up and knowing you go to sleep. You know, you probably go to sleep like that. I gotta get up in 3 hours, but then it's like I created something. Then you wake up the next day excited that you stayed up doing that, what you did.
Right. This is making
I do,
me sleep.
you know, me with the graphic design, you with the comedy, you with the fashion, like you can all relate to being an artist. You know. Leresa with the dance, you know, every endeavor that we're doing.
Word.
And it'll all pay off in the end. It'll be a time we can sleep as long as we want to sleep.
I always say sleep is for the rich. So I'm not here yet. So
You gonna sleep?
I don't sleep.
Wait, you don't sleep at all?
No, I sleep like 3 hours.
Every
But-
night?
No, not every night. It varies.
Oh.
Different days. Depends.
So you
Like last night was 4 hours.
okay.
Sometimes you gotta get that little extra.
Yeah, I think I had about 4 hours last night.
Do we even get more than 4 hours nowadays? It seems as if we sleep deprived in our lives.
Yeah.
Much sleep deprived.
I don't even know how we functioning, yo. Like we here.
It's
right now.
amazing how we could do that.
Maybe
Though.
it's the juice, the beverages.
Yeah.
Mint tea. I think that's the secret
Yeah, this
ingredient.
is something new here. Shout out to them. Kingston and Ocean.
I actually know them.
Oh, you know this? Right.
Sparrow Bar.
Yeah, that's the name of it.
Yeah. They. I know that. If we want to do a promotion, you can go ahead.
Yeah,
But
you
I see them
probably-
all over too now.
Jewish people.
Is it?
I feel like they
I'll
are
cut that out.
because they be having they be having the little Yamahas
Oh.
inside their shop sometimes. So I don't know. At least by the one that I
Kingston is
my
big.
job.
Kingston is the one here.
Yeah, and I think it's Jewish established. So
Kingston and Nostrum.
Kingston and Nostrand. That's not a street really.
Kingston. Oh no, I was saying Kingston is that area is like you know that's like their territory over there.
Yeah, Kingston
Yeah.
over here and Eastern Parkway, Nostrand. That's their territory. Well, yeah, kind of sort of.
Yeah, I used to live right there on Troy, man. Right, it's like Troy, then what Albany, and then Kingston, right?
I think Kingston is next to there, yeah.
Yeah, so, used to be like,
See a lot of them, right?
yeah, the museum, they have a museum over there. I remember when they had,
Child museum, I think.
yeah, children's museums and stuff. They be doing big things, man. I wish we could get on that level. Why?
This tea is making me so hot.
He was asking you, I'm hot?
Yeah.
You drinking the tea?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's some serious tea then.
It is.
For you to drink it and I to get hot.
You feel it?
I don't feel it. I don't feel it.
Oh, you don't?
Wait a minute, I'm starting to feel it now. Hold on.
I told
you. feel it?
Nah.
This tea, yo, is going. You can feel it second, I think. Let me know.
That's crazy.
What is that?
Imagine you turn around, tie on fire.
Oh my God.
Combustible, flame on. What's that, the crossover?
Yeah.
So we're going to have to unpromote this people.
Yeah, facts. I think this thing is get off the table.
What?
Put that over there. Put that on the floor.
The cup is cute. I like it.
Internal heat. Internal hot tea. I'll be serious.
But yeah, for the most part. How y'all doing your summer?
Oh, summer's great. I'm mad it's almost over, but I'm trying not to
It's
think
almost
about
over.
it.
You didn't realize?
She's like, not for me.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned. Nah.
Yeah, it's about to be over next
I
month.
like that
Yeah.
response. I think that's how
That's how you gotta look at it.
Yeah.
Even if it's snowing outside, and you
Exactly.
start, and you finish it, start.
We got an event
Summer's-
coming up August 10th.
What you make it.
August 10th, Build and Chill
Yeah, I got
Art
that.
Edition. We all gonna be there.
You got it.
And if you could perform, listen.
If you want to perform, I was thinking that too.
Nice.
as
Where's the
well.
location?
Well, we don't know. We trying to get that together.
Oh.
We have some ideas for some spots here.
Well, let me know.
I will. Come through. What's the name of your song? If you don't mind.
I can't.
Oh, okay.
So,
So the untitled single will be hoping.
my debut, yeah.
Your debut, yeah.
You gonna come up debut with us?
That'd be nice.
That'd be dope, yo.
That'd be real
He
dope.
come out doing his thing right after.
What you gonna do?
Just some jokes.
Oh yeah, you're really good. He's really good.
Thank you.
Okay.
So shit. I'm gonna have my graphics up, hanging up, some photography probably.
Yeah.
Listen, it's just the artist corner right here.
It's a Saturday?
It's a Friday night.
Friday, 6 to 12.
Oh, okay. How we get there? I got 8.
Yeah. So it's gonna be smooth.
Well, that's it from Talks. Hope you enjoyed this episode.
We'll catch y'all next time.
And we outie.
All right.